So hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a very simple hack on how to customize the Mikrotik HotSpot default web page. This is the way it looks like. Today I want just to show you how to customize it. This is the default page and this is what I want us to achieve. So here is my logo and I've just changed the logo and the information down here. You can do a lot of customizations to this web page, as it's just purely HTML and CSS, but for today, to make it easy, we're just going to change the logo and then change this information down here. So again, this is the way it looks like and this is what we want to achieve. So to achieve this, we need to access the router's backend. By default, I'm going to use an application known as FileZilla. FileZilla will allow us to get into the folder, into the router via FTP. All right, so because FileZilla is an FTP program. So here I'm going to log into the router. The host is the IP address of the router, and then the username and the password is what you normally use to get into the Mikrotik. By default, Mikrotik uses port 21 for FTP connections. So this is what you're going to be using here. It will be 21 over here. So once connected, this is what you should see. I have this hotspot because I have two hotspots here, but you'll only see one, because I have two, because I had to change to what I've shown you here. So hotspot, as you can see here, what you can see hotspot 11 here is this, the default, but the current hotspot here is this, what I have here. So for your case you'll only have this hotspot one. So just right click on here and then just select download. Once you have downloaded it to your desktop or to wherever your location, for me I've downloaded it to the desktop, I'll use another program known as VS Code to access all these documents. As you can see here, is just purely HTML and CSS. So once you open this on VS Code, this is the way it looks like. This is the way it goes. So the page that we need is this login.html. So two things we need here. We need to access the login.html and we just need to upload your logo right here into the image file. So I've done the same. I've uploaded my logo or I've just copied my logo from where it is into the image folder right here. I've just copied and pasted it. All right, so to get the dimensions for this logo, I'll just come here to Mikrotik and then I inspect the element to see what dimensions are actually needed. For this. So I'm just going to check here, just quickly check. It's the form, login, redirect, hidden, class logo. Here we are, we have the class logo right here. So maximum width is set at 200px, display is block, margin is 0, auto 30px, and auto. So you just need, you can see here the class logo is what is being used to get this logo into shape. All right, now so let's just get into the VS Code. Here we go. So now, as we have seen here, let me just pop that back again. As you can see here, it was class, this is the main, here we go, from login, hidden, SVG logo. As you can see here, it was SVG. It's actually SVG, so we're going to look for SVG. So right here, this is what we have. This is SVG. So all this code here is what is being used to get in to manipulate the logo, but this is in SVG format. All we can do here, we can create another class. We can create an image tag. All right, we can create an image tag, give it a class of logo. All right, and then we do the source address. We just say we are going into the folder image, and then we select data nav. That is now the logo. You select your logo, and then you can do an alt text. All right, and just say this is a company logo. All right, and then you can easily close that tag out. All right, so now since we have this image class, then we do not need the Mikrotik one. So what we're going to do, we're just going to comment this out. And just like that, then we're going to save this file. You just save it. Once you save this file, you can actually, let's say, go live. VS Code has a, you see here my logo is backup. Down here, don't worry about this error. This error just pops up because I'm accessing it from the local host. I'm not accessing this page from the router itself. So that's why this error is here. But once you copy this file back into Mikrotik, this error will no longer be there. Now we have done the logo and we have removed the Mikrotik logo. So how do we change down here? How do we change this here, powered by router OS? So what we're going to do, we're just going to again inspect the element and see where is this information here. It is right here at the bottom, P class info BT. So we go back again to our VS Code, we look down, we're looking for info BT. Here we are. It is powered by Mikrotik, but right now I have changed it to Data Nav Solutions. Okay, there we go. I have done that. I've changed that to that, and then don't forget to save. You can even say here, please log into the internet hotspot service, so you can change something here. All right, you can do something here because this, please log into the this is on here, please log in to use the internet hotspot service. So you can remove the name hotspot or anything, do your customization over there. All right then, so once you have access to this, ideally we are done. All right, that's how to actually add a logo. So now we need to copy back the folder that the changes that we have made. So here it is. This is my folder known as hotspot. So to copy back, we are again going to use the FileZilla. So we are going again now to come to the FileZilla, access the server. So I'm just going to here a quick connect. I'm connecting to the server. So when you have this hotspot here, right click, rename this. So just rename it to something like 45. All right, once renamed, come back to your where have I saved, come back to your folder. We have made the changes, and right click and just say upload. The file will actually be uploaded over here. We have the hotspot file here. So once we go to the Mikrotik, so what you just need to do, connect back to your Mikrotik. I'm just going to do that real quick. So I'm just going to connect to my test Wi-Fi real quick. There we go, and here's the redirect, and there we go, my page is back up. As you can see, the error that we were facing here is already gone because now we're accessing the files from the Mikrotik device. So you can do a lot of customizations once you have access to these files over here. You can even change the colors. You can do that basically by accessing the CSS, the CSL file for this. All this is what you need to change, because ideally the background is a gradient. So you can create a gradient. You can see here we have the border. You can set the font family. You can change the font, and then you can do the body. There's a lot that you can do over here. And then once if you know a bit of CSS, it will be very, very easy for you. If you don't know CSS, just teach yourself a bit of CSS and you'll be able to change this comfortably. So that's it, guys. That's the simple hack for Mikrotik. See you next time. Thanks.